Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Pastor Fury here with Free to Play, and today we're going to talk about the top 10 moments from WandaVision. You're now free to play. So, number 10. This was a really dramatic reveal in one of the best episodes of the whole series, if I don't say so myself. Episode 8. At the end credits, you now see them show this little Stark vehicle, and it's glowing, and they talk about the power coming from the source, and then you see White Vision, and it's like, whoa, here we go. I knew it. I was excited that they were going to have another vision that maybe has the potential to take the place of the original, the OGV, the original Gangsta Vision. So anyways, that was my number 10. The number 9 best moment for me actually happened in episode 9, in the finale episode, where you have White Vision facing off against regular Vision, right? OGV versus WV. So that was really crazy, and the philosophical exchange that those two had was like deep and dope, and I loved the thought process behind, well, is it the original ship of Theseus, or is it that, it was like, whoa, mind bender. Loved it, and I loved how they worked their way through logically. Okay, my best moment, number 8. I'm gonna kind of cheat here. It's kind of in general all of the theme songs when they were showing each one of the different decade changes, but really my favorite, if I'm picking one, was when they did the 80s theme song, and they started off with like that Family Ties kind of drawing, and they were coloring it in, and then it sounded so real. Like, hats off to the couple that did that, all the music, that making it up as it go along, like, super dope. So that was my 8th best moment from WandaVision. So number 7 is a big one for me. I'm a big X-Men fan, and when I see Evan Peters, who plays Quicksilver in the X-Men world, show up at her door at the end of the episode, I was just like, oh snap, they're doing it, they're merging the worlds. I got so pumped and excited until later on we found out he was just Ralph Boner. He was a Fietro. But you know what, still, that was an awesome moment in that moment right there to see, wow, they just reimagined what Pietro could look like, and they're bringing in that world, maybe. Okay, my number 6 favorite moment was related to Monica Rambeau. If you haven't seen the Monica Rambeau video, make sure you click right over there and check it out, where I talk about all the reasons why she's amazing. So in this moment here, when she decides to push on through the Hex's barrier, and then we see her lights glow, and then shortly after that we see her have a face off with Wanda, and like she comes up in her, so the power revelation of Monica Rambeau is my 6th favorite moment. And then moment number 5 was when we find out, this is really a huge moment, but when we find out that Agatha, right, Agnes, the neighbor, is Agatha Harkness, like the freaking witch that's behind all of this. It was Agatha all along, right? That song coming out and everything. And actually, I've got a friend, Leland Philpott, who's an awesome Christian rapper and producer, who made a dope trap remix for that. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click that link there. It's super awesome. My 4th favorite moment from here was, I'm a bit of a sappy guy, okay? But the moment where they're all saying goodbye. When she's saying goodbye to the kids, they don't actually say goodbye, but we know that's what's happening, and it's just like a really heartfelt kiss. But then there's the goodbye between Wanda and Vision. Let's actually watch that clip real quick.
Sadness and my hope. But mostly you're my love.
Number 3 actually is the very last image that we see in the entire thing, in those post credit scene, where she's walking through this little like cabin reading, I think it even was, but then we see her maybe from another dimension, possibly, or an astral projection of her, reading the Darkhold, and we hear the boys, Billy and Tommy, like screaming and all. I was like, whoa, wait, what a cliffhanger. That's an awesome moment. Loved it. My second favorite moment in the whole series was the moment where she's battling with Agatha up in the sky, and you see her throwing, these spells or whatever at Agatha, and you think she's missing, but it turns out she's hitting the wall on purpose. And I was wondering, oh, she put up runes, and that's exactly what happened. We found out that she put up these runes to prevent Agatha from doing any of the magic there. And so that was an awesome moment. I love when she dropped this line.
Thanks for the lesson, but I don't need you to tell me who I am.
No! Y'all, I love it when people find out who they are. And the last moment, the favorite moment I had, was one actually for me that was really touching, because I was actually in the middle of consoling a friend who had just lost his father. And so he's going through grief, and he's a huge Marvel fan. Matter of fact, we're working on doing a podcast together dealing with faith and the fandom. And this scene right here was the day that he found out his father passed away. And I'm watching this, and I see Vision say this to Wanda.
I've never experienced loss because I've never had a loved one to lose. But what is grief, if not love persevering?
And you guys, I don't need to say much else. That'll preach. That'll preach. Ooh, love perseveres. That's just it. Love perseveres. It finds a way. And y'all, that's my 10. The top 10 moments from WandaVision. It was way different than I expected, but way doper than I expected. While there were some things I was disappointed with, all in all, give it a big thumbs up. And I'm excited, even more so, for what's to come. We got Falcon and Winter Soldier just around the corner. I don't know when you're watching this, but if you're watching it before it's dropped, you might be pumped like I am. But if it's already been released, make sure you check out the videos that I'm going to be doing each and every week to cover the content of those episodes, because I'm excited. And if you are excited too and you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can check out each one of the videos as they drop, and hit the little bell so you make sure you don't miss a single one. And we hope to see you back here next time on Free to Play, where we help you live with conviction, play with passion, and faithfully have fun. Peace!